Hi! Today I want to talk about a very popular baby carrier in Japan. Maybe the most popular one next to Ergo Baby Omni 360 degree. I am talking about the Konny elastic sling. It's put on very easily like a t-shirt. And yeah, it also looks nice. You can wear it as a fashion item. Yeah, but it is actually a baby sling. What you have to know about this carrier, it's sized. So you really have to make sure that you buy the right size for your body shape. I don't want to show in detail how to use this carrier, only what I'm thinking about it. I have my small baby doll. It still doesn't have a name. Yeah, I keep it firmly and put it into the sling. So now it's sitting on the two fabric slings, and now I can start pulling them up over the back of the baby. I start with the bottom layer one. Always hold your baby firmly. Yeah, and make sure that the fabric is going from knee to knee. And also on the other side. From knee to knee. Yeah. Put it in the square squat position so that the bottom is lower than the knees. It's always a little bit hard to do with the doll, but yeah. Okay, so now I have it in the sling. What I see now is like this is very loose, this fabric on both sides. So the support on the side is not very well for the baby. When you put a baby in a sling, especially a new one, always do a self-check. Hold the head of the baby and the neck and pull a little bit over. If the baby stays inside, if the baby stays firmly at your body, then the baby is very safely in the carrier. Here, when I bend over, I'm not sure if you can see it, the baby is falling, so here is now a little bit of space. This can make it happen that the baby, if it falls asleep or something, thumps together and the chin of the baby will come down on its chest. And we always have to make sure that the airways are free. So this isn't very good. For this problem, Konny provides the third layer. So when your baby is still very young, please always make sure to use this third layer. But I'm not so happy that it's so small, because you could use it perfectly for some neck support also, but yeah, you have to put it on the back. Now you have a little bit more stability at the sides also. That's okay. Okay, so now what's Konny saying? Konny says to do the knot here. I actually don't like it because it gives a pull on the baby's back. So that's not so good. I prefer to put it under the legs of the baby and do the knot here. You can also do it on your back, only once. Don't come again to the front. Okay, so now I can do the check again. Is the baby staying in place? Yes, it is. So now it's better. So this is for small babies, very important. Now we have another problem. Here, you always have to make sure that the airways are free for the baby. So somehow you have to get rid of this fabric. So you could try to pull it, but it shouldn't get off your shoulder here. Yeah, or you just use a small thread or something you have in reach. So if you do it like this, your baby has free airways. So now we have another problem for very small babies. Actually, Conny writes that it shouldn't be used for babies under 4 kilo, but usually it's used with newborns. So what you can do is you support the head with this part of the fabric until the baby has head control. Okay, so if you do not like it that it's here over your shoulder, because you cannot move your arm freely, just pull it up. It's no problem. It's even more firm then. It's even more supporting the baby's position. Yeah, these are my hacks. And what can I say about the Conny? I think it's a very, very nice option for new parents who feel insecure using another kind of carrier. It's very easy to put in. It encourages parents to carry their baby, so that's very good. The baby is also safely in the carrier, the small baby, if you use the third layer. Please, for small babies, do not miss this one. Conny also have mesh carriers for summer. So if you want to carry your baby in summer, you can use a very airy mesh carrier. Yeah. So I like it. I think the usual elastic wrap is even more comfortable, even better for the baby's support, but this is okay. So it's usable. Okay, I hope you liked my short video and see you next time. Bye.